670 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Midday with Joe.
For our midday visit with Joe. We call the segment Midday with Joe. The drumming is provided by Giuseppe, the drummer. Holy cow. All right, that was loud. All right.
That was hitting it soft.
So,
that was just the tone.
One of your favorite places had a mishap on Saturday.
Yeah, about 3-hour mishap.
3-hour mishap, stuck in the gondola, 30 feet up, not 30 stories.
Yeah, they talk. I didn't know that they have an emergency kit hidden inside them.
Didn't do much good, though.
Well, the thing is, whoops, I knew that was going to happen while we were on the air.
Put it this way, the vomit bag didn't hold much urine.
That's what I was thinking of. When people had to go potty, that would be for number one.
Yeah.
Number two.
Oh, no.
3 hours, I'll be up there. I'll tell you something else.
That's something.
People will be bad shape with me in there. All right, everybody, turn around, close your eyes. If not, well, surprise! I wonder if these doors open.
Oh, my gosh, that's horrible.
Well, think about it, though. That is the most... That would be the most hardest thing to do. Have you ever went on a trip, Larry, and you got in the car, I hold it till I get home, or whatever, and then you get in a traffic jam.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going, oh, sugar.
Thank you, yeah.
Right, you're in a traffic, and you go, I should have went. So you're in a gondola ride, and let's say you're staying at one of the resorts, and you're going from... Disney Hollywood, because it goes to 2 resorts, I guess. So you're in there, and you go into the resort. I'll hold it till I get to my room.
That's right.
I will go to my room. And halfway there, it goes, no, you're not. So,
No, you're right.
And they, of course, they haven't found out what stopped this multi-million-dollar.
Mm-hmm.
However, what's the repercussions of this? They say that it might be the end of this thing. Just as nobody's going to want to ride it.
No,
Everybody's going to say, what if it happens to me? I don't want to be up there 3 hours.
Yeah,
well, what are they compensating? I heard they're giving passes away.
Fast passes, what they say.
Fast passes? That's it?
That's all they're giving is fast passes.
Oh, no. Annual pass.
Wow.
Annual pass. That's it.
For each person.
For each person, exactly.
I thought it said for every visit. For every person, every visit. Yeah, future visits, you get a fast pass.
No, I would say an annual pass for everybody.
Well, I'm not making it up.
Oh,
No, what I'm saying, I'm saying $100 for every hour or $200 for every hour you're stuck up there.
You need to be their attorney.
Oh, heck yeah.
Sounds like they're not getting the deal you think they should get.
Oh, no, of course not. They're going to try to get the cheapest way out. I can't blame them. It's a business. It's a corporation. But it's a corporation that is unlike other corporations because it was started by an individual. Walt Disney.
That's pretty much all of them.
Who started Universal Studios?
I don't know the name, but...
Well, you said one person started it? No.
Okay, well,
you know what I'm saying? And Disney, to me, is...
But Apple was started by 1 or 2 guys.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Almost all corporations.
I don't know how many rides I'm trying to... Donuts to donuts, my good man. Donuts to donuts. Six Flags,
But anyway, so the theme for today...
Oh, there's a theme today?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because now they're saying, why didn't they just think this through and not even put it up in the first place?
Well, did you see the pictures from years gone by when Disney had the gondolas in the parks?
I rode the gondolas in Disney.
So have I.
Yeah.
Well, Disneyland, not Disney World.
I did the Disney World.
Yeah, they had
Disney World, went from Space Mountain to...
Swiss Family Robinson's Treehouse.
Yeah, I think
Adventureland.
So. Yeah,
Adventureland, because you can still see the remainder of it, still the remnants of it.
Yeah.
But this gondola is nothing new. It is a proven entity from Sweden or wherever it was from, where they bought it from. In other words, it wasn't just, we're going to buy it, have it manufactured, and brought here. It was manufactured, and it's been running for years. So something screwy went up.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's good news. Maybe then it will be worth their while in the end. But for right now, they say people don't want to go on it now.
I'd go on it.
Yeah?
Sure.
Would you go on it if you were stuck for 3 hours? Would you go on it again? What happened?
I heard a door close.
Maybe you were loud.
No.
Maybe the other employees in the office needed to have a more quiet
No, the door's still open. I don't know where the doors are coming from. Oh, now I know where the door's coming from.
All right, so I have here the attractions that Disney World was going to put up, but then in the boardroom they said, you know what, maybe not.
Oh, really?
Yes. Ready?
There's about 10 of them. At least.
In
which land?
In Animal Kingdom. The Dragon Tower was going to be built.
A Dragon Tower.
It was a roller coaster, but the Imagineers decided, nah, don't do it.
Oh, wow. Why?
Okay, so they make Mount Everest instead. Okay.
Quest for the Unicorn was going to be built in Animal Kingdom.
Quest for the Unicorn.
Yes, this was a hedge maze.
Oh, that would have been fun.
I could just see problems with that.
That would have been fun, but you're right.
We did that in Williamsburg, and then we kind of got, lost in there. And so we had to kind of peek around and stuff and throw our heads through to see which direction. It gets kind of hairy sometimes, but it was fun.
I cheat. That's like the wall of mirrors in an amusement park.
Right.
And you could cheat with those easy enough. Wall of mirrors, you always look down. You see the pathway everybody walks.
Would that work in a hedge maze?
Most of the time. Other than that, or then it's sheer brute force. Straight right through everything.
Yeah, that was something.
Fantasia Gardens is currently a miniature golf course, but it was originally going to be a boat ride.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh.
A boat ride but that's not even in any of the parks.
No, now it's not. But the name Fantasia Gardens was going to be a boat ride.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
That was nice, yeah.
The Excavator was a wooden runaway mine car roller coaster through an abandoned dinosaur rig.
Oh, dinosaur.
That was going to be built in
Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom, and no, they decided not to.
No.
In the Hollywood Studios area, Baby Herman's runaway baby buggy was going to be built, and they chose not to.
Okay.
Baby Herman.
Baby Herman.
I don't know.
From Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, okay.
Nope, don't remember.
Okay,
I
remember that guy now.
Benny the Cab Ride was a dark ride based on Who Framed Roger Rabbit also.
Right, they had 2003. They had a lot of things. Roger Rabbit. I had a picture next to the Roger with the gun and everything. And the way it's set up, you take the picture and you look like he's there with you. If you stand there, it's only an inch thick. But the way it's painted, it's three-dimensional kind of thing. And it came out great. And this was at the end of what was in Hollywood Studios, the canyon where the flood and all this fire went and all that behind the scenes. And then you got off by the gift shop, and these characters were there. You could take pictures, But that's long gone.
Oh my!
Something Canyon was called.
Wow.
They don't have behind the scenes anymore over there in Hollywood. Yeah, they stick
Dick Tracy's Crime Stoppers was another ride that was going to be built in Hollywood Studios.
Again, movies that kind of went.
It's an old character.
Nah, that's probably what it was.
Yeah, Warren Beatty, I think, played Dick Tracy. The last one I know of. Yeah.
All right, I thought this was this isn't the Great Muppet Movie Ride.
Not the movie ride. The Great Muppets Theater, you can sit there and watch it, but the movie ride?
Yeah, the movie ride was canned.
No, I never seen that. No.
Toontown Trolley. They were going to put a Toontown Trolley in there.
That would have been fun to. Yeah. You didn't have to.
Well, now they're going to have that Minnie and Mickey ride in Hollywood, Disney Hollywood, and that's supposed to be pretty good, immersive.
Oh.
Let's see what else I have here. I thought I had the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah,
Western River Expedition, an area of the park themed after Western expansion of the United States, was going to be located in Frontierland but they changed their mind about it.
Not much room in Frontierland to do that. They would have to push it over the river, because there is a river theme that goes right through in Magic Kingdom. If you follow, you could actually follow it if you look from up above. And if you're in Frontierland, then you have to go to depending on which way. If you're looking at the Lady Liberty, I guess you call it the steamship. You look to the left, that's what the Jungle Cruise and all that is. So but then Liberty Square is right there, so it's kind of hard to maneuver. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mickey's Movie Land was going to be built in Hollywood Studios, and they chose against it.
But now it's Mickey and Minnie's, whatever it is.
This was in the late 1980s, it says here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Listen to all of these countries that were going to be in Epcot. That got there. Costa Rica, Ecuador, Iran, the Israel Pavilion, the Puerto Rican Pavilion, the Soviet Union Pavilion, the Spanish Pavilion, Switzerland Pavilion, United Arab Emirates, and Venezuela.
I would have liked to see Venezuela, and I would have loved to see the Switzerland one. And the Puerto Rican one I would like to see, too.
Yeah.
I'd like to see those pavilions. The other ones, let the conflict stop, then maybe I'd like to go see those pavilions, yes.
Disneyland in California.
Disneyland, now that's a whole other apple to bite, yes.
They were going to have the Museum of the Weird.
Really?
See, now I'm glad they didn't do that, because that's Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The Enchanted Snow Palace also did not go up in Disneyland.
Yeah.
From Frozen?
This is before Frozen, way before Frozen.
It was a dark ride planned for Fantasyland. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, 78 maybe.
Yep.
Oh my! There wouldn't be
70s.
room there.
Late 70s, yeah. Oh yeah, Disneyland is very congested, and anything they build now, anything big, is on the other side of the railroad track. So the facade would be in the park, but you go under the railroad tracks to the actual like the Haunted Mansion is.
Ooh, Spaceship Earth was going to be replaced in Epcot by Time Racers, which would have been a high-tech thrill ride fast-forwarding through history.
Wow.
See?
Would they take the ball down or just put it inside that ball?
I presume inside the ball. The golf ball, I call it, yeah.
The Rhine River Cruise Ride also was going to go up in Epcot to replicate the cruise down the Rhine River.
Rhine River. That would have been... Now, what did I say? Canada's getting redone? Was it Canada?
Canada, you said.
I think Canada's getting redone. But there's another land being built there, and I can't think of what it is right now.
Oh.
There's another land being built in Epcot.
Oh, nice.
Another, like
Yeah.
Egypt or something, but I can't think of what it is.
Oh my!
It eludes me.
Copperfield Magic Underground was going to be built in Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Ooh.
Wow.
It was
nice.
It was also considered for Disney Springs. I guess it's mostly a restaurant.
Oh, see, now I would have thought it was a magic show.
So would I.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Oh, heck yeah.
Copperfield Magic Underground.
Well, see, the problem with a magic show is Disney is geared to come back. And a magic show, once you see the trick once or twice, maybe twice, then, I'm not going to go there anymore.
Yeah, you figure it out.
Well, I don't know if you might not figure it out, but you'll sit there. All right, I see it. I still can't figure it out. Just like in Vegas, the tricks have to be reinvented and moved around a lot. So they've done that. Yeah, they can do
okay.
that.
Nice.
Yeah, like I've been in one of the attractions in the Magic Kingdom, and the way it's set up, and I sat there going, I'm not coming in here anymore, but it was one of those, like, it's so they've got, I wouldn't want their job to try to figure out what the people want. They're super on edge with Galaxy's Edge on both. They put a lot of their cards on the table for that in both parks, if you think about it.
Yeah.
On West Coast, East Coast.
So listen to this, Joe. The 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea, they were going to use that lagoon for a duck bumps ride. Duck bumps would be bumper boats.
Oh, gee. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't do that.
Fun.
That would have been fun.
Duck
bumps.
Yeah, I can just see the problem with that. So well, they used to have airboats and they used to ride on air. You lean back and forth like an air hockey, but only king size. And that was in the 60s. That one, they tried it twice. It didn't work.
Oh, wow.
They finally took it out.
30 seconds.
Wow.
By the way,
yes, sir.
The David Copperfield restaurant, the magic trick would be to make everything on your plate disappear.
You're ad-libbing now.
That's what it says.
Oh, it says it there. Okay, all right.
I guess for the kids, right?
Oh,
Make everything on your plate disappear.
All right, kids, you're going to eat. You know, somewhere they're starving, don't you know? Everybody, thank you for listening to Animal Cow Live every day on WOCA. We appreciate you. We really do. This is WOCA Ocala broadcasting from the Paddock Mall.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. A federal judge in New York orders President Trump to turn over his tax returns.
The returns are being sought by the Manhattan District Attorney, who's investigating the Trump Organization's involvement in buying the silence of two women who claim to have had affairs with the president. The president's lawyers have said the